Hey everybody, it's Crappy here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Um, I'm gonna bring back an oldie but goodie. I can't believe this wins. Do y'all remember that from a couple years ago? Um, Basically, you go all the way across, and I'm not a fan of all the way across strategies because a couple point sevens and you're done for. And plus, it takes at least three, most of the time, 4 to 4.5 hits to even get your money before you start making a profit, unless you press or regress. That's why we always try to find ways to do things like that. But anyway, all the way across, when we hit it, we collect the money, we go into the don't come, and they move up to the don't come. The goal is to have a couple don't comes up here to get paid when that seven comes, and it really works it out. The enemy to this thing and how you lose is getting a bunch of point sevens or a bunch of really early sevens and not getting any hits. So, but it is a very good strategy. It holds its own very well. All right, I'm not going to play the pass or the don't pass, and me and that don't pass are having an argument right now. It's killing me. I've been working on some progression strategies, and I've come to the determination any strategy that you go up when you lose to recover losses, you will eventually get wiped out. So that's just my conclusion. So those strategies, not to say I don't do something like that. And there you can have some glory for a little while, some glory days, but eventually they're gonna whoop your ass. Oops, your butt. Sorry, I never say those kind of words on here. Ooh, edit, edit. All right, here we go. We're gonna come out and I'll show you what we got going on here. I can't believe this wins. There's a seven on the come out. See, me and that don't pass don't like each other. Yo, 11, see? Don't pass does not like me. There's a 6. All right. We're going to give the dealer 30. I'm at a $5 table. Crappy, there ain't no $5 tables anymore. Well, there is on a cruise ship, and there is a few here and there, and there's bubble crap. So, but it doesn't matter what color these chips are. You can play at $25, $10 level, 15. It does not matter. Same rules apply. I'm just doing it at $5. Plus, it makes me feel better about going all the way across. All right. So, anyway, we're going to try to get a hit here, and we'll get this thing progressing. All right. We got a craps 3. That ain't going to help. We got a 6. That happens to be our point. It's going to pay us 7. All right. And I pull every bet down and either go to the don't come. But when I hit the point, I keep it. And I used to go on the don't pass. But me and the don't pass are in an argument right now, so I'm going to not go on the don't pass. I'm just going to not go on the don't pass, okay? So I'm just going to collect. If I hit a point, I'm going to collect. Any other time I hit it, I'm going to go to the don't come. And you'll see more as we get going here. All right, we got a 4. 4 is our point. Here we go. And we got a yo 11. Our bets are off on the come outs, by the way. All right, we had a 6 the hard way. We already wiped our 6 out. And now we got an 8, and that is great. It's going to pay us 7. I'm going to take the white chip off the 6. Off the 8. I'm going to the don't come with $5. We're going to collect up $8. And for those of you who don't know it, the 6 and the 8 are bet in increments of 6. The rest of them bet in 5. So I didn't know if there was somebody that didn't know. All right, where'd you get that set? We got a 9. I like it because this goes down here. I'm gonna pull that down. It's gonna pay us 7. I'm gonna go back in the don't come, and we're rolling. And we hit the 7. It wasn't a good time for the 7. We're gonna lose all this, but we're gonna get paid 1 right there. And we actually made a little bit. A teeny weeny bit. All right. If you're paying at the $25 level, those would have been 5s probably, or something like that. All right, coming out. And we got a 9. All right, we're gonna go across. Hey, dealer. 32 across. Sir, play the pass line. Oh, nope. I don't play the pass line. Sorry. Can't make me. Alright, here we go. And we got a crap 3, and that ain't going to help. And we got an 8, and that's great. It's going to pay us $7. We'll pull that one off. We're going to go to the don't come. Collect that baby. And we're going to try to get that set. And hopefully we knock something off, and we did. It's going to go to the 9. Point's going to come off. We'll pay us 7. Alright, when we hit the point, I collect. Okay, I think we've been over that already. So I'm just going to keep it because I don't like you. You're bad to me. Alright, here we go. Now 0.7 be nice. We'll get paid on that 9 because our other bets are off. And we hit a 6. Alright, here we go. And we hit the 7. Dang. Not the best time for the 7. We're going to win there, lose all this. And we may have broke even on that shooter. See, it'll sustain some shorter rolls. Oops, got to hit a button on the camera there. I don't know if it shut you guys off or not. I'll have to check that out. All right. It was timing out on me. All right, here we go. We are coming out. And we got a 6. All right, we're going to give that dealer $32. Say dealer 32 across, please. 32 across. All right, we rolling. And we hit the 9. That's nice. It's going to pay us $7. We're going to go in the don't come. We're going to collect up the 7. And we rolling. And we hit a midnight. That is barred. Nothing happens over there. No harm, no foul. And we hit a 6 the hard way. It's going to go over here. Point's going to come off. We're going to get paid $7 for $6. And remember, when we hit the point, we are just collecting. And we are coming out. And there again, a 0.7 would be nice because this always works. These are off. 0.7 would be nice. That'll put some money over here. We didn't hit it. There's a 5. Alright, let's roll. And we hit a 6. Oh, that hurts. We're gonna lose our don't come. You're gonna have a bunch of that happen on here. Alright, there's a 4. It's gonna pay us $9. We'll go in the don't come. We're gonna collect up to $9. I told you this wasn't a huge profit strategy, but it's a pretty dang safe one on the long run. Alright, we're going to travel the 8. We'll get some more white chips here. These white chips add up in this thing. Alright, it's going to pay us 7 here. We're going to go to the don't come. We'll pull that white off. Put 8 back in our bankroll. And we roll it. And we hit a 10 on the end. I like that. It's going to bounce all the way down there. Pay us $9. Collect that. We're going to go down here on the don't come. And you're going to knock a bunch of don't comes off. It's just the way it is. But this strategy does work. Just stick to the plan. Alright, there's the 10. See, now we're just going to trade out this one. So we'll just break even on it if we hit it. Alright, the only thing we got left working is that 5. And we hit a 6. That don't help us. We just don't want an 8 or a 10, do we? Oh, we hit the 8. We're going to knock all of them off, I can tell you what. We only got one over there. We're still making money on this shooter, believe it or not. 6. Because I can't believe this wins. There's a 7. Alright, we're going to lose here. We're going to win here. And we are actually up 20. There's some white. Trade that in for some red. We're actually up 1, 2, 3. $28, which isn't a lot, but we took some hard hits there. And I mean, for a $5 table and starting with $120, that's not bad. All right, coming out. And we got a 7 on the come out. Would have been my friend on the don't pass. There's a 9. All right, we're going to go 32 cross. We're almost playing with their money now. We're close. And we hit a 9. That's our point. All right, it's going to pay $7. We're going to take the $5, put it on the don't come, collect the $7. And we come in. Oh, sorry, we're not doing that. I don't know why I was thinking. We're keeping it because we hit the point. Collecting. And there's a 6. I almost screwed up. Ruined the whole video. I don't make as many mistakes as I used to. There's a 7 out. Oh, it's a killer. And ate up most of our profit. All right, we're halfway home. Coming out. And we got a 9. All right, we're going to go across again. A lot of people have been asking about seeing my board I have up here, and the reason I don't show it is because no one else could read it or my handwriting. But I've got something in the works with that. Stay tuned. It won't be long. All right, here we go. There's a 4. It's going to pay us $9. We're going to collect that 9. We're going to drop the 4 onto the don't come. And we roll it. And we're going to go to the 5. And the 5 is going to pay us 7. We'll collect the 7 and go on the don't come. And we're going to hit the 5. So all we're going to do is swap them out. Not your best option, but there's an 8. It's going to pay us $7. We'll pull that of the white one down. I'm going to go into don't come, collect that. And we got some snake eyes. Look at that. That's going to pay us. Look at that. We get paid. All right. And we got the 9. It's going to bounce down here to the 9. The point's going to come off. We're going to get paid $7, but we're going to collect our other one. We're starting to build back up into profit land. All right, we're coming out now. 0.7 would be really nice. We'll get paid on these two guys, but these two guys are not working. And you actually could work those right now because you have them hedged, but that's not part of the plan, so we're not going to do that. But you could. There's a craps 3. There's some snake eyes. Well, man, what a time not to be on the don't pass, right? Maybe the don't pass is trying to make up to me. All right, there's a 10. Here we go. We hit a 5. We knocked that one off. You'll have that on big jobs. You're going to knock a lot of them off. All right, well, like we knocked that one off. Now we have no don't comes. There's a 4. This is a fun way to play, though. There's a lot of action going on. There's a 4. There's a 9. Only thing we need is a 6 or a 10. Get playing here. And not a 7 right there. We still made money on that shooter, believe it or not. Can't believe this wins. Wins a little bit. Can't believe this wins a little bit. All right. We're coming out again. Let's run another round. There's a 10. A couple other questions we get. Somebody asked me, why don't I set the dice? And I like to just roll these things as quick as possible and get as much of a sample size in as we can. And honestly, my thoughts on dice setting is, I'll take a minute to talk about it since I'm not dice setting, I got time, is I actually the reason I built this table was to practice dice setting. And I actually got where I felt like I was actually doing something. And then I think I went to Laughlin right after that, and their tables were so hard. Mine's got a little bounce to it. Everything I knew didn't work. Unless you're going to the same tables over and over, in my opinion, it don't work. But I believe in Bigfoot, and I believe in UFOs, so I guess I can believe in dice setting. All right, here we go. That sums that one up, doesn't it? Yo, 11. And there is a 9. That 9's going to pay us $7. Moving down to the don't come, collecting the $7. And there's a craps 3, and that'll pay me. Look at that. We'll take that. And we hit a 10. All the way on the end. It's going to pay us $9. And my new rule that I just made, I'm collecting that. So I'm just going to keep it. And we are coming out. Here again, we want that 0.7 because we get paid over here right now instead of later. Don't have a chance of knocking it off. Yo, 11. Don't hurt us or help us. And there's a 4. All right. Got a lot going on. There's an 8. It's going to pay us $7. Pull this down. Go on, don't come. And we roll it. And we got a 5. It's going to go with 5. It's going to pay us 7. And we're going to go back over here in the don't come. Now we're going to have 3 don't come sets, so it's kind of tough, but we're going to knock some off, but you never know. There's an 8. We hit big red right now. We in great shape. But instead we hit an 8 and we knocked off the one we just put up there. It's going to happen in this strategy. Oops, I bumped that. It's a 4. That's our point. It's going to pay $9. We're just going to collect on that. All right, we coming out. There again, we want that 7 right now. Here, I'm going to set them dice for the 7. All right, here we go. Let's see what I can do. There we go. I'm all set. Here we go. Oh, it hit a 4. All right. I believed in it too. Oh, there it is. There's the 7. All right, that don't hurt us at all. We're going to get paid here and here. And here we go. Here's another 20 in white. There we go. Sweet. I love these little chip racks because that's $20, $100, $500 green, 2,000 in black. You know exactly what you got going on. All right. We are 18 minutes in. Let me get me a drink real quick. It's water, y'all. All right, here we go. Coming out. And we got a 6. All right, we go all the way across with 32. And it really killed us. It didn't knock us out of all of our profit, but man, did it hurt us. 0.7. Womp womp. All right, coming out again. And we got a 6. All right. Played this for probably off and on for a couple days and probably had about 3 hours in it and made a couple $100. It doesn't appear to be that way today in this short sample size, but let's see if we can turn this last shooter into something big. There's a 9. We actually probably got time for one more. Depends on how long this one takes. All right, it's going to pay us 7. It's going to collect that. Going down to the don't come. And remember, we only started with $120. All right, there's some snake eyes. That's going to pay us on that don't come. We'll take that. And there's an 8, and that is great. It's going to go down here. That 8's going to pay us 7. We'll steal that other dollar from them. Go in the don't. Collect it up. All right, there's a 6, and that's our point. It's going to travel to 6. A lot going on right there. We're going to get paid 7. Remember, we're just going to collect all that up. You can go to the don't pass if you want to. That's totally up to you. But when you get so many set, it kind of helps to kind of take a break from getting some don't set so you don't knock so many off. Yo, 11. Wouldn't have been good to be on the don't pass there. There's a 6. We're going to knock a don't off. Alright, here we go. We got a 9. That ain't going to help us. We got another 9. That ain't going to help us. We got a 5, fever 5, and that's going to pay us $7. I'm going to collect the 7. Go down on the don't come. See how you can play this for a long... Oh, look at there. We hit snake eyes a bunch of times in the don't come. That's nice. We get paid. And we 7'd out. Not a good time for the 7 out. Gonna lose these guys. We're gonna get paid right there. I'll drop one of them off. Alright. We did not do bad, but we did not do good. But remember, this $5 table, we only started with $120. So for a cheapskate on a $5 table, pretty safe way to play. We did get down to where we only had enough for one more shooter one time, but we made all that back up. And I don't think we did too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Color this up. Color me up, dealer. There's $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's $50. We only made $51. We got way down one time, but we only had 120 bankroll. That's pretty good. So that shows you. I think this is a pretty safe strategy unless you just get a bunch of 0.7s and then nobody can help you. And if me and the don't pass wasn't arguing right now, then I think I would have played it and we would have had some more stuff going on. But we did hit a lot of points. So maybe I would have made less. But, all right, y'all. I get to say it. Crappy says, don't crap out.